I did come into OBA with a very self-destructive mindset. OBA having the first class to be about mindset did help a lot. I was extremely skeptical of everything of the 2.0 workbook. I filled it out. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I want to make this much money. I want studio. I want this and that. Let's see where it goes. But I did put in the work. Like that's what was important to me because I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna see how it goes. How is it gonna pay off? Because I refuse to invest money and time and energy in this and not putting everything I have.
And you felt like that mindset was getting in the way of you like applying for freelance jobs, like trying to find clients, right? It was just like, am I good enough? That sort of thing.
Not only that, it didn't make me apply for any, clients came to me. Even when they came to me, I'm like, are you sure? It did definitely stop me from reaching out because I was like expecting a no all the time. When I first started, I didn't really have a business. I didn't have a name. I didn't even know who I want to work with. So it was like I birthed that baby during the program. Very interesting to see it go from zero to where I am right now. You don't even notice it. It just happens so gradually. And so like, yeah, of course, this is the natural next step.
Besides feeling much more confident in yourself and your offer, what else has happened as a result of working with us at OBA?
First client is wonderful. I love her so much. So we had the talk. She bought everything I was selling. She's like, yeah, let's do it. And then the second client came. It is part of it. Like you get to choose your clients. So that was very awesome for me. So yeah, now I am working with 2 clients at the same time. They're both very wonderful ladies and very excited to see, the overall project at the end and how it's going to work out. At some point, it was just 3 calls a week. Like I got 2 clients in 1 week, and the third one was like the Monday after. So it was very, very hectic.
How high are your prices right now? Like what have you been selling your packages at?
Well, so the big goal is 6,000, and who knows, maybe it's even more later. But for now, I started with my first client. It was 4,200, and my second client 4,800, and they both didn't flinch. So my third one, I'm aiming to be like 48, 5,200, and gradually go up as my confidence goes up. It did help a lot to see, like in perspective, that you just need to do the work. And I spent hours and days just thinking, not doing anything. And then I was so sick of thinking, and I started doing it, and I feel a lot better about my business now that I kept getting reassurance from the coaches and from the community members and during the calls and everything that no, it matters and it's good and you are worth of taking somebody's time. OBA did help me understand my worth more and be more encouraged to ask for more. The main challenge before OBA is mindset. It's still mindset, but it's a lot less of a challenge. So the community was very helpful because we all going through the same thing. And whenever I'm going through something, I'm like, for example, I just finished my website. Why am I not happy? I just finished my offer. Why am I not happy? And all of that, like I go and I see it on the board. Somebody's like, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling vulnerable. So that did definitely help a lot with not feeling so alone. I have made amazing friends. We talk on Instagram literally every day and update each other on, sales calls and clients and all that.
Do you have anything you would say to someone who's questioning, should I join OBA?
I do, because I am that person time. Everybody you see that is a successful business person or influencer or somebody who looks like they got their shit together or like your competitor, the work underneath is just so immense, and I can almost guarantee that they did have help at almost every point, because sure, you can figure it out yourself, but you have to be built into that personality that you know exactly this and that, and you know exactly how everything works, all the wireframes, all the mentality, all the sales, everything. So there's the right steps and the right progression of things, and the coaches are definitely very important to tailor things for you. The one-on-one calls definitely helped a lot. I can only say do it. I know it's a lot of money to a lot of people, but it's worth it so much. Like I already paid off that a big portion from my first client, and this is how I thought of it, right? I was like, okay, this is a lot of money, but let me just do this, let me do that, and then when I get my client, who I'm hoping to have that, because the tailored approach to this program is that you're gonna have high paying clients. You're not gonna get paid $500. It's not debt. It's an investment in your future. So there are people who are more skeptical than me. I actually see it in the program, but they're still doing it. They're still working their best. And I know that the knee-jerk reaction is to blame everybody but yourself. And I'm not saying that, by any means people don't make any mistakes, but if you didn't do the work yourself, nobody's gonna do it. Everything you have in terms of like, all right, I'm gonna time block this time of this year to focus on that. It's just gonna be so easy later. Like, I'm already posting 3 times a week on Instagram. It started, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this, and now it's like getting easier and easier and easier, and it's all in a span of like 2 months. My main advice, yes, just do it, but like literally just do it. Like, just do the work despite of all the mindset